All right, I don't know what was going on there. Wooch, yeah, I don't know what was going on there. It was like my internet, for some reason, weird reason, was dropping out, and it was like it wasn't telling me I was live on Rumble or Twitch. YouTube, weirdly, YouTube was the only one connecting tonight. Never had that happen before. Sorry about that, guys. We're a little late. Let's give Rumble a second here. I was beginning to wonder if we were ever going to get in here. I know there's an, yeah, I guess so. I'm not showing, it looks like, an hour ago we picked up another follower on Twitch. Thank you for that. We're now at 139 followers on Twitch. Thank you very, very much, everybody out there. Rumble, 5 more followers to get to our goal this week. Kick, I think it was 4 followers to get to our goal. So that's being said, let's get in here and get this started. Let's get her started. How's everybody's evening? Everybody, I don't know. Is anybody do people eat dinner this early? I mean, we eat a little early because of the live stream, but let's get some. No, that's what I want. Seeds. Oh, look who it is, JP. Or Jay. I don't know why I said JP. Jay, how's it going, buddy? Oh, backstrap. I do like, I mean, I'm a meat eater, man. Oh, no, we're going to flip. I knew it. Look at that. Come on, you can keep going. There we go. And that's how you get back on your feet. That's going to be tasty, man. Tasty. How'd your appointments go? Did you get anything good? Nice. End of the day, end of the workday, smoke and brewski. I got you. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Did you see that Twitch though, Jay? I honestly was shocked. It's supposed to rain really bad here too, so it's supposed to get pretty nasty here with the thunderstorms tonight. Oh, what is that? Well, hello there,
hello,
Angel
how
Fire.
How are you, Angel Fire 1967? Kappa.
That fucking alien. He said 1967. Whew. Oh, I bet. How's it going there, Angel? Welcome to chat. Jay, thunderstorms put my wife to sleep. It could be crackling out like God is stepping down on the planet, and she'd be like, me, I sleep through everything too, though. Seriously, I mean, I don't know. The chances are pretty good. Just saying. The chances are pretty good that I would. All right, now we got wheat. We're gonna go with barley. I'm gonna go ahead and just let him go. I got things I need to do. I bet you could. So is it true what they say? Like, I don't know how, like, what you did or anything. So, me, I would definitely be outside. I'd be like, tornado, where? I don't see no stinking tornado. Now, I'm not like those. Oh, you're a mechanic? Sweet. So was my father-in-law. I believe he was a mechanic. I think that's what he was, wasn't he, lady? Oh, thank you, Smoking Fire, on there on Rumble. Thank you very much. I appreciate that, buddy. I really do. Lurk mode. I appreciate it. Yeah, I thought so. Like when you get back, though, is it hard to sleep on a normal bed? I hear it's really hard to sleep on a normal bed. You know, as opposed to what you slept on in the military. I bet he misses everything, and I gotta go back 16 times.
Sniffles PFFT, I'm a highly evolved alien, not some needy earth creature.
Oh.
I could survive on stardust and sarcasm alone. Capilal.
Man, I'll sleep anywhere, dude. I'll tell you what, we were moving from one state to another. Huh? I missed something. Lady K said not yet, waiting on Twitch. I don't know. We're moving from one state to another. We got this house, and it needed to be cleaned up before we could move in. So everybody went home. I stayed in the house and just slept on the floor. I don't even think I had a pillow. I think I just slept on the damn floor. I am waiting on Twitch for that. I am. Well, I'm close, though. I'm very, very close. I mean, thanks to today, I mean, we picked up, 107 followers on Twitch today, Jay.
Just do it.
The stickers crack me up. Right, dude? Yeah. Oh, I know. I'll blow up bed. I know I was tripping, man. I was really tripping. And it just happened out of the blue, too. I think another streamer helped me out. So I'll have to go in there and help them out. Not that I mean, they probably got thousands of followers, but I will return the favor as soon as I can. I think that's what it was. Because it only notified me of like 5. But hell, we picked up another one in between the two streams, or 2 more after in between the streams. So I'm pretty stoked, man. Pretty stoked. I appreciate everybody that hit that follow button today. I need to look and see what the hell is going on with my limers, man. I think they're on crack. Oh, okay, yeah, so that's probably, I guess that's what happened. I got shouted out on a couple channels. Well, that's what Smoking Fire TV did for me, too, once. He's on Rumble right now. He shouted me out on his live. And it helps. So, it definitely helps. Oh, I see he's done. Let me get over there and get to that guy. Yep, he's done. So let's get him started. Woo! 93. You could be like a basting turkey out there in that 93-degree weather, bro. I ain't been to the beach in forever. Honestly, forever.
Hello, how are you, Oli Daddy Frack 33? Kappa.
I don't even know what old Daddy Frag. Well, hello there. I'm not calling you Daddy, so you can forget that. Can I just call you, I'll call you Double D or Frag. How about if I just call you Frag? Oh, well, I mean, you know, I just figured you'd be a basting turkey out there, man. That's hot for anybody, really. I don't mind the heat. Yeah, welcome to chat there, Frag. Welcome to chat. Ah, I got you. Sweet. It depends. You know how some people are. Like, people like to call me Dark. I mean, they could call me Spider if they wanted to, but a lot of people just call me Dark. There was another guy, I think it was something Cope, and he's like, no, everybody calls me Cope. So I'm like, I'm hoping this guy goes by Frag though. I got you, bro. Well, that makes sense. The umbrella and then getting the water every 15 minutes or so. It makes sense. It makes a lot of sense to me. I gotta remember where down here. I don't have any money left, so. He's probably lurking, man. Let me get this thing parked here. That's the right field, but he's probably in there lurking someplace. Probably lurking. What you up to, Frag? You're on Xbox, you said? There he is. Told you. How much is this plot? 478. I got 126. Nice, nice. Man, I haven't played that game in forever, but that used to be my go-to game for a long time. Like Command and Conquer, and then I'd go to best night of my life, and the internet's just gonna keep shitting on me. I don't know what to do to come back. The only thing I know to do is end the stream and come back. Damn it. I think we're back. I don't know why the internet keeps kicking me out. I muted it because I was like, what the fuck do I do? Anyways, then I forgot to unmute it. But we're back. We're back. We'll just let it go. Hopefully it's done shitting out on us. Yeah, but even when it storms, it doesn't act like this. Something else is going on with the internet today. I'm gonna call Spectrum and cuss them is what I'm gonna do. But obviously that never gets you anywhere. But sometimes it makes you feel better. All right, so I think we're good now. I think we. 100% Spectrum. But what's funny about it though, man, is I never really have a problem. Not like this. I was watching another live stream and there was a guy and But I think it was my internet, so what it wasn't him. But he generally has a lot of issues too. He gets booted a lot. And I'm fixing to. I'm going to ask him next time if he's got Spectrum too. Fuckers. We're fixing to go into the red. This guy's done. Let's get him out of here. But definitely the issue. I liked it better. We used to have, what was it before? I don't remember what it was before. It's probably the issue everywhere, to be fair. They don't do much maintenance. You know? So, I know when we lived in the city before, and this new cable company or internet company was trying to put in lines, and man, they messed up everything. They knocked down like Time Warner or Spectrum. They knocked down one of the electrical lines. Man, it was a disaster. Like, we lost power the whole block. I'm like, you guys don't need to be around any kind of electrical stuff, any kind of wiring, nothing. But like I said, we don't generally have too many problems out here. So it looks like we might be steady now, so that's good. We'll go from there. I mean, I'm not using a VPN or anything like that. It's just straight up Streamlabs OBS. So, Rumble. We just need 5 more followers on Rumble. Pikeville. I'm trying to think, that's Tennessee? Or are you talking about Pikeville, Kentucky? Because I'm pretty sure there's a Pikeville, Tennessee, too. There's probably a Pikeville in every state. Nice. I'm in Kentucky as well. Ah.
Yawns dramatically. This is the most _exciting _stream ever. ZZZZ. Borrow my pet rock. It's _way _more entertaining. Capilal.
An alien. I love it. Love that freaking alien. Alright, I gotta fix a couple of things here that he missed. Per usual. But yeah, I've been in Kentucky. Yeah, man, I'm back. Sorry, bro. I don't know what was going on. But it's been acting up for a couple hours now because I was watching other live streams and I thought it was them, but obviously it was mine. Because they were like freezing up. I'm like, no, dude, you're freezing up. And they're like, oh, no, I'm good here. No. It was Spectrum, I guess. Acting a fool. Although I will also say, man, we've had the same internets. That's what we were talking about. No, I've never actually played it. I just know of it. It is something that I've been told before that I need to check out, so I probably need to try to check it out. And is it a like role playing like Diablo or like Skyrim? Nice. Well, hang on. I can just take a look. Let's see what it is. Didn't Frag say that there was a new one that just came out a couple years ago? EVE Online free. I thought that's what I thought it was EVE Online. Largest single shard. It says shard. I'm not misreading. It actually says SHARD. EVE Online is the largest single shard space massive multiplayer online all time. Ooh, I don't know, man. It's free. I might have to try it. That looks pretty good, so I might have to try that. I'm not sure why I never played it, but I just never have. I've never, oh, crap. I never tried it. But you're not the first person to tell me about it, so. I definitely need to check it out. I'm going to have to go get another. Yep, I'll tell you what I'm going to have to do here. We're about to run out of money. Y'all ready for this little cheat? Not you, Jay. I know you know about it. Man, I mean, the description makes it sound cool. I mean, outer space, lots of different ships you can have. I don't know, man. But it's multiplayer, so are people dicks? Because that's my biggest issue with like online multiplayer games is most people are dicks. Take this free water and we need some money. We was fixing to run out. And this guy doesn't go into the bread. I'm gonna say it. Oh no! Killed your sim. There it goes. I was like, what the hell? There we go. There's some money. Oh, Jay said the naughty word. What'd you say, fuck? I can say it, you just can't type it. I don't know what's going on with these tankers lately. There it goes. That's money. Oh, you said dick? Oh, I was wondering why I wasn't making any money, damn it. I think I'm gonna put this over here. There we go. I wasn't trying to steal a bunch of money. I just needed a little bit. I want to go in the red. But apparently I messed this up, so. I'm gonna fix that crap real quick. There we go. I was wondering, I was like, what the hell's going on? I'll fill it up from here. Eastern Kentucky in the mountains. Yeah, dude, I hate when I do that shit, man. I really do. Nice to meet you, though, from the same state, bro. Frag, I'm glad to see somebody else on here from Kentucky. Nice to have you, I really do. I mean it. I mean, we're out in the country, but we're not in the, there's no mountains, really. We're south Kentucky, I guess. I try not to give away too much online just because you never know, man. So saying you're in Eastern Kentucky is enough, and I'm going to say I'm a little south. Now, where's my damn money? There we go. I don't know why it's doing that lately. What the hell? I think that has to do with that, because it didn't used to do that since the update. I think the update messed it up. Stupid. I'm fixing to get me some buffalo milk, damn it, and just sell it. I don't even care. We need some money, people. Yeah, it should be on to about 8, 9. Just depends how it goes. But I appreciate you stopping in, and thanks for the follow, buddy. If I don't see you, have a good night, man. All right, my man. We'll see you. There it goes. Now it's working okay, it looks like. Now we're getting a little bit of money. I just want to stay in the black. There's Mr. Dookie. What's going on, buddy? Sorry about YouTube, man. YouTube just not been connecting the last couple of days. It didn't connect this morning, but it connected tonight. It just definitely makes me mad, though. But I was having connection issues all over the place tonight, so I don't know. Alright, we'll let that finish. But I'm glad to see you tonight, my man. Glad to see you, buddy. Alright, we still gotta wait on that stupid Limer, man. He's taking forever. Wonder if I can sneak out of here and go up top. I think that one's done. Rumble? Yeah, man, you can go to Rumble. You can stay on YouTube. Everything's working. Whatever you want to do, my man. Rumble, Kick, Twitch. You can stay on YouTube. Unless there's a big delay tonight, then I understand. Hopefully there's not. Sweet, sweet. Whatever he wants to do, whatever, you know, it's cool. I'll just come up here and we'll do this side then. Let's see, 50%, so we're good here. There's, I only do them to 50% most time anyway, so we're good. Damn, $10,000? Jesus Christ. Yeah, can you hear the music okay? Can you hear everything sounds okay? It's the only kind of music I can use that's not copyrighted on YouTube, so. I think I need to go 42. I don't know. I gotta look. I think this one's ready to get done too. Yep, it's ready to get done. Let's go. Good. Glad you like it. Glad you like it. It just gives a little bit of ambience. It's nothing major. Let me see something real quick here. Everybody got so quiet. All right, Turk. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you, thank you. Now, Rumble, remember, Rumble, 5 more. I just need 5 more on Rumble. And technically, if you guys really, I mean, we could use 1 more on Twitch to help us, just blast it out of the water this week because we smoked it. Thanks to you guys. So we could definitely hit that 1 more time on Twitch. That'd be fantastic. I should have bought this field. That's where all my money went. Jesus Christ, I didn't even move it, and it's selling again. I didn't even touch it, really. I moved it forward and backwards, and it started selling the water again already. Whatever. I think that's Mr. Dookie just popped in the Rumble. If he's not Mr. Hanky for Christmas, then he's just not even doing, I don't know what, or Halloween. He's just not doing Halloween. And Christmas too, I guess, because Hanky the Christmas boo. Jay, you still on that map? What you doing on? What are you doing? I'm just gonna let this thing do its thing and we'll chat. Or did Jay leave? No, he's right there. Is that He-Man? No, you gotta play my favorite one. You're good, man. You checked Rumble and Twitch and you're still on YouTube. It's all good, man. I appreciate you, buddy. I really do. So whatever you want to do. You gotta put my favorite sticker up there. Come on. The best episode of South Park ever. Respect my authority. Disgusting little show, but I laugh way too hard at that show, so Rumble, hit me up. I need those 5 followers, pretty please. You guys help us out. So Mr. Dookie, did you ever get the game, or are you still deciding? I'm still waiting on Jay and Rust Belt. Rust is on vacation, so I think we're going to try to start a multiplayer map, man. That'd be cool. I just got to figure out what mods everybody's going to want to use. Just got to figure out what mods everybody's going to want to use. Because that's the toughest part about multiplayer is, you know, not everybody plays the same. So they may not like the Colossus Harvester Pack. And if that's the case, I'll be honest, I don't know why you're playing. But anyways, I'm just saying. Colossus Harvester Pack is like one of the best things in this game. Or I don't like the T-Rex. If you don't like the T-Rex, I don't know what you're doing. I don't even know what you're doing. If I only got $949,000, T-Rex cost $600,000, I'd buy it right now, just so I had it. Because you can put a plow on the back of that thing, you can put a cultivator on the back of that thing, and it just yeets trees right off the planet. I love it so much. It is definitely one of the best mods out there. I probably could have got the rest of these stones, but I'll be honest, I really just didn't care. I had like 1,000,000 stones in that stone picker, and I was like, I'm done. I got you, man. Yeah, 100%, man. Completely understand that. I really, really do. I know you meant don't want wifey to buy it. I knew what you meant, man. I can't type worth a shit either, so don't worry about it. Listen, you want to hear something funny? I'll tell you something funny about typing. So my wife, she works from home and she's always been around a computer. She's always done. I mean, she's just obviously brilliant. She types like 600,000 words a minute. I mean, it's like 100 something. It's a lot. And I had to take this test one time. It was a typing test for a job. Now, when I type, these are my typing fingers. Right here. I'm fast. I mean, I do 40 words a minute with these two fingers right here. 40 words a minute. But obviously that was a fail. So I had to come up and get my wife to take it. Yeah, I know, man. That's, I get it, dude. But you still type better than I do with one hand than I do with two. So don't worry about it. It's completely. It's all good, man. I'm used to reading what I type, so I can definitely read what you're typing. Don't worry about it. It is all good. All good. I'm trying to see. He better hurry up. I didn't realize that I had already put the limer on here, so doesn't really matter, but he better hurry up anyways. Nah. Not at all, bro. Not at all. Besides, we all got a little tard in this, so don't worry about it. I mean, literally the word tard is in TARDIS. I mean, that's Doctor Who, so don't worry about it. Not at all. No judging here, my man. It's all good in here. I mean, I type with two fingers. I had to cheat on a typing test for a job and have my wife do it. But I told her, I was like, you got to make sure you do it. Like, you can't just blast it. I mean, I did 40 words per minute. Like, you can't go in there and do like 600 words. They're going to know something's up. She said it was the most difficult thing she did, trying to type slow. I told my boss about it later, and he thought it was freaking hilarious. That way there wasn't any way that they thought I was just a liar or a cheat. I told them what I did. They didn't care. And the funny thing about it was the job literally had hardly any typing. So I was like, why do I have to take a two stupid test for? I should have kept that typing class in high school, but I opted out. Oh, you want to play on? You want to play multiplayer with us when you get the game? You can. When we get it all set up, hell yeah. Now they want to do all separate farms, but I don't care, man. We can either play the same farm or you can get your own. However you want to play it, my man. They don't. I feel like that guy from Looney Tunes. Nobody wants to play with me. So. I don't know. SpongeBob, Mr. Krabs. Yeah, man, not a problem. If you want, now are you gonna play on console or PC? I can't remember. You'll have to refresh my memory on that. Rumble. 5 subs. Just 5. Gonna need help. Oh yeah, man, of course. Console or PC, bro? don't think it really matters, but I'm just curious. What the hell is that? Slap that happy cat. PC, even better, bro. Even better. Sounds like a plan, Stan. Definitely sounds like a plan to me.
Yawns up, you bore me to tears.
So those stickers
Guess
count
it's
as
nap
chat?
time for this little alien. Z's, Kappa.
I'm just curious if those stickers all count like as chats. Alright, he is done. Let's time to move on. Wait, did I do this one already? I think so. We'll hop out. Yes. I didn't do that when I was just at 100%, so I didn't do it. Boo 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 boo. We'll get this guy over where he needs to go. I did contracts really early this morning, man. I did what was it? $142,000 fertilizing contract this morning. It was nuts. That's all I used to do when I first started playing. Was I just went in and did contracts. Because I kept telling myself, one field and on a farm is not going to do me any good. Sweet, bro. Not a problem. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. We'll get a server roll. What I'll probably do is just use the game server and just put multiplayer on it. And I can leave it running, you know, during the day and at night. I can just leave the game running. It's not going to hurt anything. And that way you can, because if I don't, you won't be able to get on unless I'm on. But that way, if I leave it running, then you can enter it anytime you want. I don't really have the money to pay for the server right now, so that's our best option, really. But once I get monetized and start getting some money coming in, I'm definitely thinking about getting a server. Because I think if you get a server, you can have more people and more mods. I don't know. Not yet. Not yet. Rust likes logging and mining. Doesn't want to do any farming at all. Jay wants his own farm. So I'm thinking... No, don't worry about that. Hopefully it won't be long, man. I mean, I just picked up 106 followers today, so it shouldn't be terribly long. The in-game server would work for now anyways. It's not a big deal. It really isn't. Why is he skipping the very edge? You son of a bitch. Okay. I was about to get mad. Now watch, he's going to stop halfway. He won't go all the way back. Well, that's what I was talking about. That's what we're going to do, except for Russ doesn't want to farm at all. He wants to do logging. So we'll just hire him to take all the logs off our farms that we don't want. I'm like, come get these trees, bro. Well, good. I'm glad you like it. It was, it's all like uncopyrighted music that I could find. I'm glad you like it. I tried to get some nice, you know, country rock. Some of it's a little disco-y. Some of it gets a little disco-y. But I'm not going to apologize for that because, I mean, I like disco. Okay, so that's just a different color. I just want to make sure it's at 100%. So we got 100%, so that's pretty sweet. I like this song a lot. So we're moving right along, getting this farm back up after the restart, so... Yeah, Mr. Dookie, I don't think you heard. So this is the same map, but it's a different... I had to restart this morning. because I broke the map the other day. I don't think you were on this morning to hear about it. I at the end of the live the other day, I put 2 cow barns. And I... Nice. Nice. But I put a cow barn on and I stretched the meadow as far as I could. So it went from 2,000 cows to 11,000 cows, and I did that twice. And it took a bit to load, like after you did it. And then when I went to try to load it up last night, it wouldn't load. So I spent last night trying to get things back, and I'm nowhere near where I was on the other map, on the other game, but I'll get there again. But I think this time we're just going to go with the cows and the buffalo and the goats. No pigs, no sheep. No worries. You're still pretty young. Might just call you Mr. Poopy Pants. I watched Ace Ventura the other night. Why, thank you there, Mr. Poopy Pants. Spank you very much. My inner child just loves those movies, man. I'm telling you. It's fucking killing me. Yeah, man. She agrees with what you want to do. Animals. That seems like a private affair. I don't know if I'd announce that, but I mean, do you? I'm kidding. I know what you meant. But yeah, man, we'll do buffalo. We can do cows, and we'll do goats. That way, we get all the milk. And yeah, you'll definitely be in there with me doing it. So.
Rock on, freaky bro. Yeah.
Yeah, we'll set it up, man. We'll be blasting it. I told Jay I'll leave him some farmland, but it may not be a lot, because we're gonna burn it up, bro. And if you don't care to have your avatar and stuff on the live, we can do them live too. So. Dude, that was a nice comment, man. It wasn't even as bad as I usually am. I'm really pretty tame on here. I mean, I like this song a lot. I'm actually pretty tame on here. My wife will tell you that I've actually been really tame. Try not to scare away my followers with my true self. I hear something. I wish I could do stickers. Why can't I do stickers as the streamer? Who's that? I don't know how much it costs. We'll have to look into it, bub. Because I think Jay said the same thing, so we'll look into it, see what it all costs. Now, why in the hell is he going crooked as shit? Oh, I guess he's not technically. Eat that corn, buddy. He's still selling water. Where does he keep getting the water? I haven't filled it up. I don't know what's going on with that thing. Let's see what all he's missed so far. I'll check that square and make sure it's 100%. What is that sound? I guess it was that song. It looks like he got that corner. But he definitely missed this corner. And he definitely missed this corner. And he definitely missed that corner. And that corner. What an anus. Ah. That's awfully late in the month, isn't it? This seems awfully late. And I'm hoping they go through with that no tax on that, on disability and stuff. There should have never been taxes on fucking disability or Social Security anyways. Stupid. Just money hungry politicians that tax us to death, man. Drives me nuts, to be honest. I mean, because there's obviously a reason to be on disability. My name is my email on Gmail. Here, I'll just type it in the chat. Matter of fact, if you want, you can even hit me up on Steam too if you want. See how I typed? I said email. I told you I can't type worth shit either. Bazinga. But you can reach me there. And we'll be playing on Steam anyway, so if you wanted to hit me up on Steam, that's my Steam on Steam. See, we're the same age, bro. I'll be 52 this year. I know this young face doesn't look like it, but I am. My wife likes this face, but that's about it. And that's because she has to. Well, Turk, I don't guess she has to, but I mean, it's kind of, I don't know. We've been married going on, well, it's be 12 years this year. Be 12 years this month. So, I'd say that she must like my face being around. You guys hear my dogs. They're very excitable when I'm down here all day like this. Thank you, honey. I like your face too. Code. Oh, shit, I didn't know that. Never even thought about it, my man. My bad. And that's for anybody out there, really, that wants to play. I got you. There it is right there. Thanks, Turk. Bros before hoes. I mean, you know. But it's all good, man. Yeah, but HO is different than HOE. Not the same thing, baby. I think we are done. Maybe there's one more up here that I have to get limed. I can't remember. Actually, I think there's two. I think he's liming that one. I gotta get this one limed. I think. Opinions vary on the matter, but as long as my wife thinks so, that's all that matters. See, here's some of that disco, Dookie. Let's double check. 100%. We're good. Big old field to do. Big old field. Get to work, buddy. We made some good choices, my wife and I. We did. I think it's pretty good. Does this field need it's 100% fertilized? Let's check this one. 100%. Let's see. Man, I'm confused of where everything is here. Here we go. So I bought this one. How much is this one? $1 million. How much is this one? 1.6. So we need about 3 million. Man, we're gonna need about 4 million bucks. All right. We're gonna need about 4 million bucks. 1000% hit that like and follow, guys. Help us out now. We've done extremely well this week, and I really could help. You guys could really help us out finishing up strong on Rumble and Twitch, Kick, YouTube too now. So yeah, it's still selling water. I'm so confused. I'm not going to make $6 million bucks selling water. But we can make a little bit of cash, so that's all I'm interested in. Thinking about going ahead and getting the greenhouse down, the ones that take water, and we can just do that. But I'll spend every bit of my money putting those down. So I think I might have some harvest that I can sell. Canola. I'm not going to sell the straw. But we can sell the other things. We don't really need it right now. Or let's go check. Ooh, look at that. Oh, I'm not bailing. You can forget that shit. Look at that, $101,000. Oh, look, harvesting $123,000. And we can do it. We can do it. What's the field? It doesn't specify the field. Oh, it's 128. Man, I'd go up there with my Colossus harvester. We'll have that done in like 5 minutes. I'm gonna do it. We don't need the Snuffleupagus on here. We can just get it, because you can't collect the straw. There is a mod for that, but I haven't gotten it yet. I don't know why I'm reluctant. I just haven't done it. Now, if you had ADHD, where would you put the header to this thing? Move, bitch. Smash. What did I do with the header? There it is. I see it. There we go. Now I think this is a pretty good ways down the road, so I don't even know if this is the right way. I gotta look. Yeah, we're going the right way. Like I say, it's all the way. I think I did this field before, man. Let's go. I'm gonna cut across the fields now. I didn't want to. I don't care about their fields. I just didn't want to drive over mine. I like how the corn parts away like that. They did a pretty good job, man. But anyways, that contract is better. It's called Better Contracts, and you're supposed to be able to collect the straw on it. Because it really never made any sense to me anyways why you couldn't collect the straw. Because they don't. Like, the game doesn't collect it. Man, we got a long ways to go. It is all the way in Oshkosh. All the way in Oshkosh. It's like going to Walmart for me in real life. Alright, we're almost there. I don't know why it's so slow. Oh, I think I did that because it goes too fast when you harvest. So I slowed it down. This would be good money right here. And this is at 50 meters, so I'm going to burn this up in like 10 minutes, if that. Alright, so it should be right up there. Not this road, but the next one. It's that one with the split and the turbine in it up there. Let's get her ready, Freddie. We're going to crank her on. Yep, we're coming up on it. Not here, it's the next one over. Man, I'm gonna blast this shit. See, it just sucks. It's like, why? Why would you not be able to pick up the straw? It sucks. I hate leaving that straw behind. I really do. I'm a true farmer at heart. I don't want to leave anything to waste. It is some good music on here. I'm really liking the music. you send that friend? Do I got to accept it, or are we just automatically friends now?
Yawns exaggeratedly up. This chat is boring me to sleep. Wake me up when you have something more interesting to say, Commons. Snores loudly, Kappa.
Quit being mean, alien. Ripley just being mean. Oops, I don't know what I was doing there. Alien is definitely pretty funny. I left a mess on the other side. I'll get it here in just a second, though. Really? See that when you go too fast, start skipping like that. I gotta slow it down to, I mean, this is probably still a little too fast too, to be honest. I'm gonna pick this crap up. There we go. It's gonna be a shitty heart. He got a bunch of weeds and shit in here. Let's crank it down. Let's crank it up one. There we go, 36. I don't like odd numbers, so we'll just do that even one. Boy, everybody got quiet. Everybody just enjoying the music and the chill. This is a pretty mellow song right here, too. So. I could probably go to sleep to some of this music, to be honest. Years and years ago, I used to fall asleep to, I used to listen to the Doors and just go to sleep listening to the Doors. True story. And no, I wasn't high. Gonna bump and then miss. Oh yeah, it missed a little bit. Look at that. Ugh. I'll come back and hit it. That drives me nuts. 30%. It'll go pretty quick. I mean, we could zip to it, but we're gonna miss so much. I gotta keep going back. So. Gotcha. I'm with you, buddy. Wait, did you tell me? Did you ever? You don't have to say city or you don't have to say state. I can't remember if you were. I thought you were east. Like, I could have sworn you were east. East Coast. Dookie. I don't know why it's skipping. I guess I'll slow it down to 34. I'll slow it down to 34 so it quits skipping. See, it won't pick that up now. It used to. Oh, it did, it did, it did. Don't stop. You guys see it picking up that? Luckily, it may be weed over there. I don't know. we're way above 5%, so even if it did, it shouldn't have mattered. Definitely a chill night. Till a thunderstorm hit, I guess. Other than that, I think it's supposed to be getting nasty here all the rest of the week. I think that's good for my elephant ears and canyons that I just planted. But other than that, I can't think of anything good for it. I see you, little line there. I left a whole mess up here over on the left too. I think I'll have to try to grab it. And the only reason I care is because there's always a little excess to sell after the contract is complete. When you sell this, there's usually always a little extra that you make money off of. So I'm gonna try to get as much as I can. You son of a bitch. I'm gonna have to go around that, so. There we go, that should fix it. It did. Here we go. Ugh. Man, if I was out here with one of the regular case ones, I don't think, I didn't put the case tag on this one, because obviously I'm a little short of cash, and it's $300,000. Just to put the case name on here. So I did not. Not yet. I'll change it later, but $300,000 just put a name on it is actually kind of fucking nuts. What we got here? Oh. And Dookie, we got some new downloadable content coming out on June 3rd. So, are you? Do you know what version of the game you're gonna get? Are you gonna get like just the base game? I mean that would be okay to start out anyways, but because I mean the battle pass is actually, I call it a battle pass because I play other games, but the year one pass is probably a decent thing to get because they will be putting out downloadable content that you're probably going to want. So it might be something you think about. Look at all this shit over here I missed. Damn. I'm going to eat this right here. We're going to turn right here, slow. Yeah, I don't care how they get their straw, so. I really hate when he just leaves those little puffs sitting around. Lonely little buddies just sitting there, waiting for somebody to love him. I'm very curious if that is, because what am I picking up? Wheat. We got wheat, right? That looks like oats. It is oats. I was surprised that it picked any up then, because it did. It picked up a little bit. Very surprised. I was going to try to steal some, is why I stopped. Yeah, don't. I'm not good in this game. If I can exploit it, I'm gonna exploit it. So like, if I can steal some harvest out of the other field, I'm gonna do it, 100%. So, Jay, I'm just saying, better put fences up around your fields, because if my harvester gets near them and it steals some of your stuff, then sorry, bro. Farms before bros, and that's a joke. I really wouldn't do that to him on purpose. And my fingers aren't crossed. This took longer than I thought, but here we are. And it wants us to sell it back at my at where I'm at the farm, so we just gotta drive back there and we're done. So 500,000 liters is it?
Shuffles over PSH. I'm doing just fine, human. Maybe you need more attention since you're worried about me. Capilol.
Damn it. Quit missing stuff. Man, they're gonna think Stevie Wonder was driving in this field, I swear. So it's gonna miss all that on the outside of that blue. Why? That straw looks pretty good though. Funny thing is though, is that dust cloud in real life would be lasting a lot longer behind the tractor. And I personally think that if you're out there doing baling, and let's say you've been baling, like, let's say you're on your 50th out of 100 bales, if it doesn't catch on fire, then it's not realistic. Because I've seen that shit happen myself. And I'll tell you, to be honest, I didn't think we was ever going to get that fire out. I think it ended up burning, what, like 3 days, lady? I mean, that shit's packed so tight. But the only thing you can do is try to unroll it. But I mean, these bales were huge. I couldn't believe how long that thing burned for. I can't pee on it. That's not going to be enough. So I don't know what to tell you. Because I don't know a guy out there that ain't peed out of fire at least once in his life. All right. Last one, and we're ready to go. 124,000 will be good. You guys on Rumble, if you're liking it, man, hit that like and follow. Help us out. We need those last 5 followers. Kick, I know there's somebody out there. Hit that like and follow. Twitch, need that one more. One more. YouTube, I need like 250? Yeah. So, I got a little ways to go on YouTube. Alright. I'm gonna get that little tuft. Put it in there. I don't think there was anything else worth worrying about. Alright, let's head back. Alright. I sped up the cruise control so it'll go a little faster. When I turn left. Probably gonna spin out of control. Oop. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, you're good, buddy. It's weird the sound went out on you, though. Didn't get to hear any of that good music. We're definitely getting back faster than we left, that's for sure. Yep, that's where, see, it wants to sell it at our, oh, I hit a car. Jesus Christ. I didn't hit just a car, I hit a cement truck. So I had to restart what, the live? Should just be able to hit refresh at the top. If it's giving you shit. I'm gonna have to drop off the header though. We'll never fit into all them trees. This gotta be the fastest harvester in town. This is like Smokey and the Bandit right here. Trying to get there to drop off the harvest. I'm thinking we still need to go left a little bit. I think it's down. It is down. So we gotta go this way. But everything's good now, Dookie? Tell you what I'm gonna do, ADHD brain, I'm gonna park this thing right where the horse barn was. I got rid of the horse barn. Okay, good. Glad to hear it, my man. Good, glad to hear it. And we need to sell to that green one. So I gotta move my guy out of the way. He's still selling water. What the fuck? All right, this is not as easy as they make it out to be. Should have it there. There it goes. Yeah, see, we made a little bit of money on it. We made $90,000 on top of our 124 that we're gonna make. 123.5. So, man, that's good money. We did good. That's really good money. So I'm gonna go take this and we're gonna put, I don't have any fuel yet, but I'm gonna repair it. We can get a fuel tank though. I really like this one. Overlaps with what object, you idiot? Free mode. There we go. Fold her up, we're gonna put some fuel in it, park her, and get back to planting. I think the fuel's gonna cost us about 60 grand, I think. Yeah, thereabouts. That's fine. Because everything's gonna need fuel, so. That was getting kind of low. And I did some harvesting, let me tell you guys, man. I'm telling you. That's where you make your money, is just doing these contracts. And selling water. Naughty, naughty, selling water. Man, this... Dookie, you been in my house? Did you put something in my cigarettes? Because this cigarette sure does smell funky. Man. There was a lot of cloves in this cigarette. I'm gonna be honest. Man. There's a lot of cloves in that cigarette.
Sniffs the ahem, the human thinks I'm sad. More like bored out of my mind.
Oh, jeez.
Where's the catnip and back massages? Huh? Lung capper.
What a mean-ass alien he is. Always talking some shit. It's sarcasm, man. But I mean, you know, like tobacco, they get some. You can get some cloves in that tobacco sometimes, and it definitely has a funk taste to it. That's for sure. I want to check this plot right here. I don't know why it's a different color. Everything should have been the same, but it could have been whenever I was liming. And is it 100%? That's all I care about. This is where we gotta be careful. 50 meters, we got to be careful when we hit this up here, so. Because it will replant over here and take our wheat away and put barley over there, so. But then all you got to do is just switch it back to wheat and go back over and replant and you're good. But still, it's just a pain. This song is very Creedence Clearwater Revival, I feel. Oh, nice. Good for you, buddy. Good for you. I need to quit smoking in 2010, too, but I didn't. I did switch to better tobacco. I know you're going to say, well, there's no good tobacco. But, I mean, pipe tobacco is cleaner than that poison crap they put in actual cigarettes, so it's a little better. I mean, not much, but it's better. Because cigarettes are starting to make me hack and shit. I don't ever cough with these. And I realize that the hack probably means I need to quit smoking, but you know, it's a lot easier said than done. Now, like my wife, she can go and smoke like one cigarette at 5 o'clock in the evening, and I have another cigarette for a day and a half. I'm like, Jesus Christ. I'd have a panic attack, man. 2 hours, man. 2 hours of pushing it. I stayed at my sister's house one night, and there's no smoking there. And man, I had to go to bed and go to sleep because I was like, I gotta have a cigarette, man. It was pretty bad. I'm pretty pathetic. the addiction's got me. And I'm not making light of other people that have addiction problems. That's definitely from whenever fertilizing, and yeah, that'll be okay. Let's see what else. I think this was it. I think he missed a corner down here, maybe. Little piece right there. And there. Alright. We're going to head down here this way anyway, so we'll hit all these little corners along the way. All this is going to be barley anyway, so we'll just make sure we hit the edge all the way down. That sounds like our opening music right there, that song. I think it is. What kind of dog was it? I love dogs, man. But I love all animals, but dogs especially. They're the one creature that will always love you unconditional. I mean, you're their whole world, so they're gonna love you. Not counting your wife. Just saying, dogs are great animals. Alright, that should be handling all that over there. Now, I'm going to go ahead and just hit this. See if he misses any corners this way. If I do all this, he'll probably miss it out there. Wait and see. Yeah, you wait and see. He'll miss it. I'm a little too close to the other field. No, we're good. I'm just going to hit all this shit and be done. Rumble. I gotta figure out how to do a raid on Rumble. Cavalier Poodle. I bet that was a good dog, man. I bet that was a really good dog. A Mastiff. Wow. I love Mastiffs, man. They're big dogs. They're good dogs, though. Hit that anyways. Now what I'm gonna do is we're just gonna swing and stay on the sidewalk until we get down here. This should help the AI get done a little quicker anyways, so we can move on. It takes a long time, even with the damn mulchers being plows, cultivators, and a mulcher all built in one. It still seems to take a little bit of time. I don't feel like it was any faster having a mulcher and a plow separate. I don't feel like it was any faster. All right, buddy. Have a good night. If I don't see you, man, enjoy your dinner. I appreciate you coming in and chatting tonight, man. We'll see you later, my friend. Did I get that? Did I miss that corner? I bet you I missed that corner. I swung out pretty wide there. Nope, I got it. We'll come down anyways. And I'm just gonna ride this up, and then I'll let the AI take over. And we got a little bit of money. I think I'm gonna go ahead and put in the greenhouses to get us some cash going. This is the longest I've gone without putting in greenhouses, so we'll get them greenhouses put in. Just set everything to sell, just until we start making some cash, and then we'll buy the canning company or the preserve company up there, and we'll put it on distribute then. But right now, we just need to get it so we get some extra cash coming in. I kind of missed the coffee greenhouses from 22, to be honest. That was some really nice cash on 22. Alright, we're going to swing out. Alright, so the AI really shouldn't miss anything, but we'll see what happens. Let's see what he does here. I'm very curious. Really, I mean, there's no corners to miss this time, so everything should be out in the open, I would say. Where the hell's he going? Oh, I was like, man, give it the field over here, bro. Oh, he's gonna finish the headlands that I did, because I just did the edge, so he's gonna do the whole thing. I guess he thinks he's in a Dodge and needs an acre of land to turn that sucker around, I guess. I don't know. There he goes. So that's a good deal there. That's funny. That's what I said, Turk. That's funny stuff. I love those stickers, man. I do. And I think anybody can do it, whether you're on YouTube or whatever, right? Is that right? I mean, I can find out. Let's find out. All right, so this, yeah, okay, so this is Twitch. Let's go to Rumble. Why the hell is it not even working? Jesus Christ. Nope, doesn't work on Rumble, so it's just Twitch. Not Kick either. Okay, so it's just Twitch. I'm gonna do a sticker. I don't get to put stickers in here. Ooh, I like this dog.
Raid's tentacle greetings, inferior humans. Your overlord Ripley has arrived. Prepare to be amazed by my superior alien wit. Lol Kappa.
An alien, man. That's weird. Sounds like an early bedtime for you. Rumble, if you're liking the stream, do me a favor, hit that like and follow. Get us those last 5 subs for the week. Help us out now. I'm just checking everything. I like those stickers. I'm gonna go put another sticker in here. My one didn't go through. Man, I'm loving those stickers. Do it, Turk. Put one out there. I like that. I like the, that's my favorite one, South Park one. Respect my Thorta. I do like it. Yeah, like I say, he's just going to finish it. So, because I didn't follow the line, so he will. And that's okay. Man, look at all those rocks right there. Alright, so it looks like he's finally done with everything. I'm going to take him and put him with the rest of the vehicles for the next spot. Start getting some more cash rolling in. In the morning, I'll do a bunch of contracts, get this out of the way so we can get to the chopper. It's funny because he kind of looks like a cross between Wolverine and... Yeah, it almost looks like Wolverine. It's hilarious. Get to the chopper. Actually, they need to go all the way down here. It was this last field here. I can't remember if it was fertilizer or not. Oh, it's the next one. I'll check and see if it wasn't fertilized and we can go ahead and get a line, that'd be great. Actually, we can just look on here. 100%. Get her done, buddy. That's going to be... I think I'm still going to make that the potato field again. We didn't get a chance to harvest our potatoes, but we're gonna put it in there. We're gonna put potatoes in there again. There's a bunch of taters. That's what I think. That'd actually probably be a better field to do than anything else. I think this needs to be limed. It does. So let's get it done. This is part of our barley, so. Alright, we don't have enough money for that field right now, so we're just going to keep working with what we got, and I'll do some more contracts. Let me get rid of this water. Damn it. I don't know why water didn't come up. That's weird. Oh, it's still trying to go into the tractor is why. There it goes. That is why. Alright, we're just gonna let that be for a second. See, it's not crazy money. 15 grand, that's nothing. I don't know what you're doing, you freaking hobo. What was the point of all that shit just now? And where the hell is he going? I don't know why they drive. I don't know where the people. I don't know who does the AI driving at Giants, but God bless. It's like, get a clue, dude. All right. Let's go take a look. Let's see. That's the gas station, so we want to go this way. Alright. Okay, I was like, what the hell happened there? I considered taking some of this land, about yay much, and putting the greenhouses here. I think that's what I talked about during the day shift, or daytime. And then I could put in the middle, I would put our underground storage. And then any more greenhouses that I want to add later would just go here on this white, because I didn't do anything with this field at all yet. So technically, I could turn this field into the greenhouse area, but it's a little moundy. I guess I could try to soften it up. I don't know that it will though. We can try it and see what happens here. That mound is probably just permanent. I don't think it's going to go down any. Yeah, I'm pretty sure that's just permanent. Yeah, it ain't going nowhere. That's where I need that terraforming so I can just go in there and scoop it out and then flatten it. And then this was the actual field up here that was on the last save game that I did. So. And it also has a big mound in here. And it doesn't go anywhere either. And if you remember, I had the greenhouses all sitting over here. Because that was the flattest piece besides this edge. So. We'll see what everybody thinks, and we'll get around that tomorrow. We will get to that tomorrow. Just like the extra settings mod that I put in, it gives you the red coloring on your HUD, which I really like. I really like that, and it also gives you the actual clock. I am gonna do buffalo, I think, this time instead of the pigs, because I think there's more money in it. But I'm not gonna make them like 11,000. I'm not gonna make them 11,000 cows. I don't want to lose the game again, so. What? It's called extra settings. Let me look. I think it's just called extra settings. Let me make sure. I don't think it's in there under that. Doesn't come up that way. Let me look. Additional game settings is what it's called, and it's actually in the mod hub. You don't have to go anywhere for it, so that mod is actually in the mod hub. And it also gives you the ability to run really fast. Let me find some place where I can get away. Here we go. It's hard to get it to work sometimes. There it goes. I'm gonna Clark Kent through this cornfield. So yeah, definitely let you run faster. You can change some of the other things too. It puts a clock on there if you want it. It's a couple different settings. It's pretty cool. I don't understand why it doesn't. It's still trying to sell water. We're gonna sit here until it's empty and I'm taking the hell off here. It's been acting really goofy since the update. I don't know if that's an update issue or what, but it's look, it's acting awfully flaky. We'll sell this. I mean, it's only going to be like $13,000. It's almost like it's not hitting it, and then it got a little earthquake and it moves it a little bit or something. I don't know why it does. See? It just keeps stopping. I'm just going to get rid of it all together, and then I'm going to park it. Okay. Let's just park it and get it out of here. All right. We'll put this water tank right here. Jesus. I'm in the wrong thing here. Hang on one second. There we go. All right. Well, anyway, so if you're wondering how I got all the equipment, that's what I did. I sell all the equipment that I start with. I actually went in here and I sold the horse barn that was here. It was right here. I sold the giant silo that was sitting here. I sold all the equipment. Ends up giving you like $3.5 million altogether, plus what you start with. And then I go do contracts, and I just buy a tractor and one piece of equipment. Like, if there's a fertilizing one, then I buy a fertilizer and I get it filled up. I go do that contract. I come back and I park it. Figure out another contract. If it's a harvesting one, I buy the harvester and I go harvest it. Then I sell the harvester, whatever, park it, go on to the next one. That's pretty much how I do it, and it works really well. So, works really well for me. And then sometimes I get enough money where I'll buy 3 or 4 tractors at one time just from doing contracts. So, because those harvester or those what are they called right here? These Swiffer Disc MPC, they're expensive. They're $300,000. And see, it's a mulcher, plow, and a cultivator. Or a mulcher and a cultivator, but I didn't want a mulcher and a cultivator. I wanted a mulcher and a plow, but you can't do that. So, and then that working speed mod, you can speed it up to 21.2, because that's its actual regular working speed. Actually, I think it's 15 is standard. Sorry, and then you can speed it up 12. So. But they're $300,000 each, so they're expensive. But they work really well. They're a little slower than the other one, but I like these better. They seem to work a lot better than the other ones. But, okay, so I wish, let me look at something really quick here. Let me check something out here. Copy the URL of the live stream you want to send your viewers to as a channel owner or moderator into the chat command So it's the same thing as Twitch, you just have to use the URL. Alright, guys, Rumble. I think we're going to try to do that tonight. We're going to push /raid. We're just going to pick somebody out of here that's on live. Do you have to copy this whole thing in there? Is that really what you got to do? Is that really? I'm gonna try this. So I'm just gonna try to see if this works. That's a lot to type, man. That is a lot to type. So Rumble, I'm gonna send you over to, I don't know this person's name, I don't know them, Abreu or whatever. So I'm gonna send you guys there, everybody there. If you don't know them, like, follow, do whatever you want to do there. But I thought it'd be nice just to try to rate somebody if this works. I don't even know if it's gonna work. But let's try it. It did. So there you go, guys. Thanks everybody for coming in. Hit that like and follow. Help us out. Maybe help out the next person with a like and follow. As always, guys, I appreciate you coming in here. We've had a really good day. Thank you. Because of you, we had a really good day. And I will see everybody tomorrow morning. Raid starting in 2 seconds, 1 second. There we go.